Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Josh Air Gordon 23. This is going to be my review for my first purchase from Stockx. As you can see, you already know what it is. I wasn't able to cop them when they first released, but I was going to do an unboxing, but I haven't been feeling too good. But I'm not going to make that video about that. So, let's see what these look like. Now, this is the first time I purchased from Stockx, so I was a little undecided about buying them. But since they ran out again, sold out, I had to go with Stockx. Now, the only thing that bothered me, I know they're real, but they have like a glue or paint smell. So you can see the tinker. This is hard to do when you don't have a camera. Hold on a second. This thing don't flip around for some reason. But you know, these came. Came with the verified Stockx. Got the, hold on. Sorry guys, this is too hard to make YouTube videos without a camera and only using your phone, because it won't let me flip it around. Got the Stockx sticker, receipt. They sent me some quick wipes for your shoes. Quick wipes. Never heard of them. But it says dual textured shoe cleaning wipe. So that's, I didn't see that come with anybody else's that's been doing reviews on Stockx. But, you know, then I got the card from Stockx. But, you know, the thing that bothered me about these is when I smell, it has a strong odor of glue. If anybody knows what that, I mean, I'm used to Jordans having a good smell when I get them. But this one, I don't know if it's the paint on, you know, around the shoe or what it is, but it just, I don't know, it smells funny. But I checked them out over and over again, and I'm sure they're real. It took about, I ordered them May 1st, and I think I received them May 9th, so it took about 8 days to get them. Took about 8 days to get them. I love these shoes. I know not a lot of people like the check mark, the Nike swoosh being added, but I like it. I know they could have done some different things with the color, like some people have been talking about, putting more red on it and having the same elephant print, but I like the black. The black won't get as dirty. And I just ordered the Katrinas on Saturday from City Gear before 10 a.m. I don't know how it happened. I got on there. I pressed buy, add to cart. It added it. So I got them at like 7:39 in the morning before 10 a.m. So I didn't take a loss on them. I hope I can get the Gordon Street low 32s that are coming out on 19th on there too. But like I said, Stockx, pretty good. 8 days, not too bad for considering the shipper has to send them to them and then they have to verify them. But I don't understand. I thought, I'll show you something else. I'm going to put these shoes back in here. I thought of You know, why do they smell like that? And then I kept thinking, I looked at this box. I looked at these boxes here. And this one, now this is the 3 from 2013. I know the top's different. But see, if you line them up together, that one's a little bigger than this box. I felt like these weren't real because they had that foul odor of paint or glue or something strange. It might be because they're brand new. I don't know. But I never smelled, my other Jordans when I get them don't smell like that. So, can anybody leave a comment if you watch and tell me, is the box smaller than the... I mean, it ain't too much smaller. It ain't like the size, but if you see right there, like this is bigger than this. Can somebody please tell me if they came like that? But Stockx wasn't too bad. I don't know if I'll use it again or not. I mean, there's not too many more shoes I want to get this year because I've already spent about, I don't know, but over $1,000. But I wanted to show you something that I found in my closet today. It's bent because I didn't have it, you know, laminated or anything. But this poster of Jordan is from 1995. See, he had the Concords on. Had the Concords on right there. This poster right there, 1995. Starline poster. There they have, you know, I think that might be Shaquille O'Neal sitting there watching him dunk. Sorry if that's not him. It might have been, I forget that one guy that played for Orlando that shot the threes all the time. But, you know, I have this poster I found. And then also, I've had this. Now take it, this is from 95 or 96. I mean, the lettering is sort of coming apart from drying it. But, you know, this was the Champion, size 48, back in the day when they were only $40 for a jersey. This is, when the Bulls came out with the black jerseys. And I think it was 96. But I might be wrong. It might have been 95 or 97. Between 95 and 90, I think it was 96. This came out. You know, the lettering's sort of messed up, but I like it. I'm not going to wear it anymore. I'm just going to keep it. I don't think it will ever be worth anything, but I'm just going to keep it to see if maybe someday somebody wants to buy it. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm having a hard time making this video tonight, but I haven't been feeling too good. The doctors have been leaving me down. I have some type of pain, chronic pain condition that they can't figure out. Now I have these. Now I don't remember what these were called. They're some type of fusion. But these, when I first got these, the red suede was nice on them. If anybody can tell me what these are, comment below. They were pretty nice. They had like the 6 clear bottom, and they had the 6 right here, hang tag. They had the 6 puffy air vent. But I just don't know what they are. I forget. I know they were like $200, but I got them on sale for $150. But Stockx wasn't too bad. I mean, I only paid... If I would have waited a couple more days, they went down $10 more. But I wanted to get them. Because now these, I ordered one time from overseas. And you get these, the 23s. And I think the regular 23s don't look that good. You know, think they ever looked that good. But these, you can tell. I mean, look at the bottom. I mean, it has the swirls and the toe prints, but it's like plastic. It's like plastic. Ordered these a number of years ago. They didn't even come with a box. They came in a bag. So my Cavs lost today, but I'm faithful and optimistic that they're going to come back and win 4-2 in that series. I'm predicting that Cavs will beat Boston 4-2. And I'm predicting that Houston will beat Golden State 4-3. So, now I have these ones. Sorry, there's some stickers from hats and stuff on the box. But I got these last year, the 31s. I like this one because before the bottom was all destroyed and yellowed, you could see, like, you know, the galaxy print. Now I like these Jordans. I didn't like the 31s at first, but I like this colorway. I think it's Fly Knit and Flight Speed. It had the original Air Jordan emblem on it before he started using the Jumpman. I like them pretty much. Now they came with the, you know, 32 paper with his symbol on it. I have the 30s. Now I could only find a size 11 in them, but I got them at a good price. So I got the black ones, and as you can see, the bottom yellowed. And those 3Xs remind me of like a railroad track or, you know, XXX. I mean, what's that mean? Woo. But these were all right for a while, but I can't stand wearing them now. They're only 11. And the lowest I can go is 11.5. I wear it, like I said before, I wear 11.5, 12. But just like I was saying, this Tinker box, like, I don't know, it just looks too small to me. And I don't know what that smell is in there. So, who knows? So this week, I'm going to try to get the Gordon Low 32s on Saturday the 19th, because my last name's Gordon, like I said, rhymes with Jordan. Then I was watching a thing, and I remembered my dad's name is James Gordon. And I remembered something else, another similarity between me and Michael Jordan. I mean, I ain't comparing myself to him, I'm no Michael Jordan, but it's just these similarities, like being born on 2/3. We're both Aquarius. You know, his dad and my dad's name. His dad's name James Jordan. My dad's name's James Gordon. It's just weird. And I've always been a fan of Jordan. And like somebody else, another YouTuber said today about LeBron never being Jordan. He never will be. But I like LeBron, and that's my team. But he might win. He might get to 6 championships. You don't know. He has about 6 years, 5, 6, 7 years left. Now, Jordan, if he wouldn't have retired and took time off when his dad was murdered, he probably would have had 2 more championships. They probably would have won 8 in a row. But then Houston came in and won 94 and 95. But what are you going to do? So, I have the Jordan Daily Essentials with the ones on. You know, I actually haven't had a pair of ones. I had ones. I thought I started off with the 5s in 6th grade, but I remember having ones in 1st or 2nd grade, but I didn't know what they were back then. But I never owned a pair of ones. I might try to get the Homage to Home, but I never liked the ones. I mean, I know it's his first shoe, and there was controversy over him playing in them, but I don't, I'd buy them to collect them, but I don't have money just to collect. I wear my shoes I buy. I keep them in as best condition as I can, but facing the elements with the clear bottoms, they always yellow. So I'm going to try to pick up that stuff that might reverse the yellowing, but I don't think it works. So it's just funny, all these similarities between his number and being an Aquarius and Gordon riding with Jordan, and then his dad's name's James, just like my dad's name. It's crazy. Something off the record, I have an old Barry Bonds. Everybody forgot about him, but he's the best baseball player ever. It doesn't even, when he was skinny in Pittsburgh in the 80s, he hit home runs the same way he did. And I don't know. It's just, he should be allowed into the Hall of Fame. That's what I think. Tell me what your comments are about Barry Bonds being able to enter the Hall of Fame. So, I guess I'm gonna go. I'm sorry about the camera again, but I'm working with what I have. But I'd just like to know if when any of you purchase Tinker 3s from Stockx, if they had like it's like some kind of chemical smell, like paint or glue, I don't know. But if anybody could tell me that. And was there, I know the boxes usually have a stamp inside, and this one didn't have a stamp. And when I got it, the only bad thing is when they sent it to me, the box was tore right here. But it's a box, who cares? But overall, I was very satisfied with the shipping days. Only took 8 days. I mean, I think they're real. I think they're just that smell. It doesn't seem like the brand new smell that usually comes with Jordans. It's I don't know who had them, if they had them in some room where they worked with. I mean, there's no stains or anything. It's just an odor inside. So if anybody can tell me if that should have if any of theirs had a strong of odor like that, and if the box is a little bit smaller than the regular, regular Jordan 3 box, regular OG box, because I can show you right now what I mean, if I can get stuff to stand up. See, this is the regular OG box, and then this is the Tinker. You see the difference? I just don't know if that is supposed to be smaller for the Tinkers, the box, because the box seems a little small to me. I just question the authenticity, because it's the size of the box. I didn't see a stamp in the box, and the smell. It's just, but I'm not sure if it's just because they're new or what it is. But I'm trying my best working with this phone. I'm a little off tonight because I have a lot of pain. And I am, have a couple illnesses that affect my life. But I still try, I might not, I'm not dumb the way I talk. It's just I have bad nerves. And I think I'm leading to the point that I think I have fibromyalgia, and it affects my mind sometimes because of all the pain is creating stress on the brain, and it's been really tough. It's been a tough couple years, but this wasn't a video to talk about that. I'll make a video about that in the future and tell you guys what I figured out, because these doctors, they don't know what they're doing. They just don't know what they're doing. But on the last video, I really didn't get to go over the 9 breads like I wanted. Because for some reason my phone stopped and that was it, and then I couldn't edit because I don't know how to edit right now, and I'm using my phone. But like the bread 9s that I was talking about. See, I don't like this plastic right here. I mean, that leather is so, I mean, it just is like a plastic pleather. It's like pleather. It's not that good. I never really liked these because I grew up buying the originals while he played, so I had the white ones when they first came out. But I like the black silhouette because black and red, you know, it's the Bulls colors, even though I'm not a Bulls fan anymore because well, you got to root for somebody, and I like rooting for LeBron, not just because he's number 23, but because he's the man to me. He's the one doing it. Now I picked these up in January. You can see. Let me get in this light here. I don't have good light, and you guys can all make fun of me or whatever you want to do, but I'm just trying with what I got, man. But, you know, I got these for less than $100, the 15s in black and red. That's the first pair that I got that he wore. The only other pair I had, now where'd they go, was the Soldiers. I don't know if they were the Soldier 8s, but it was this one. Now, I like this one because I love purple. Purple's my favorite color. Not because I'm funny or anything, but just because I'm an Aquarius, and amethyst is my birthstone, and it signifies, purple signifies royalty, and, you know, that's why I like purple. Purple is red and blue together. So if red and blue would come together, we'd have purple. So everybody should wear purple. But I'm not telling anybody what to wear. But I'm telling you, purple's the shit. And then you got that neon green. I mean, these are still in good condition. They're a little dusty and stuff. But I had these since about, I don't know, 2012, 2011. Let me look inside. Yeah, I had these in 2011 because they were made in 2010. So late 2010, early 2011, I copped these joints. But I'm a Jordan man. I stick with Jordans. Now now here's another pair I didn't show. Now these aren't original, but they were called fire red, but as you can see, they look pink. And I got these in 2007 release. And these are pretty worn out. Now these were 11s, so I couldn't wear them much. I wore them as long as I could, but they hurt my toes. There's a little bit of creasing, but I mean, I just keep these things around. Why throw them out? Maybe so. I'm just getting my kids. I have twin sons, like I said before, that they were born on 10/13, so that's 23. I was 23 when they were born. But then I did see these. I have all the laces out. I don't prepare for these videos. I just start making stuff as I go. I'm not on here trying to get famous or anything. But these were the 21s, all white. All white. See, they had that. You could change. I don't have the other thing because, like I said, my house burned down in 2008, and the other, there was one for air and one for regular walking. So I don't have the replacement, but they were the 21s. I had the 21s that were the red suede back in 2007, and somebody said to me, just because where I live, it's just, people are just, I don't know, they get jealous or something, and then they want to make fun of what you got on. But I've always been into the hip-hop scene, and Air Jordans. And if somebody wants to persecute me for that, well, let them. I don't care. I'm who I am, and that's the way I'm staying. I like Jordans. Hell, I might be 40 years old, but I'm disabled, so I don't work. So I just wear t-shirts, shorts. You know, I don't get dressed up for anything. I like what I wear. It's like, I didn't mean to go on a rant or anything, but it's like, I like Nike t-shirts, Jordan t-shirts. That's what I'm into. I like sports, even though I can't play anymore. But I had these. These don't have the lacers in them anymore, because I only could get these in a size 11 too. Now these aren't the 8s. These are just a fusion of the 8 and a couple other, I don't know what else. They were some type of fusion, Air Jordan fusion. But they're pretty banged up too. But if you see, if you put them together here, sorry about all this mess. If you put them together here, you see one says 2, one says 3. These joints are screwed up too. These were beat to hell. I mean, I've had these for a long time. These are horrible. And I don't really wear these shoes anymore. And I don't have all the boxes for them, because when I moved into this house in 2008, all my boxes got destroyed in the fire. So I have the Dub Zeros here, and they're in terrible condition. But like I said, I just keep things for shits and giggles. I didn't really like these too much. I did like how it said 2. Let me get the other one, because that one's bent up. See, I liked how it said 2-3, because I'm born on 2-3. And I like that about them. So, that's some of my collection, again. And some of my rants and, you know, old poster of Jordan from 1995. You got the old champion original jersey from Champion back in the day when he was still playing. I copped this. They were $40 back then. But if you want to know more about my hold on a second. If you want to see more videos and you don't think I'm a Looney Tune, then you can like and subscribe. And please comment and tell me about this Tinker box. Like the size that it was supposed to be. And like, I mean, everything looks alright, but I think they can fake the boxes now too. Like I said, Stockx, 8 days shipping, not too bad. Nike's usually 4 or 5 days. I mean, free shipping. I don't get, you know, I don't pay extra to get 1-2 day shipping, express shipping. I just get the regular shipping. So, if anybody can comment on the odor that's inside of them, and what the box, if the box is supposed to have a stamp anywhere in it, because this one doesn't, and if what size the box is, and I don't know what that smell is. It's a terrible odor. I'm sure it will go away after wearing them, but that's all I gotta say. I'm out.